The audience revels in our plight. We are just entertainment to them. They want us to fight to the death. Then they will cheer.
You! The bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung!
Stab, twist, and dead.
I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of... But I do love a woman who is mysterious.
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on! Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian. Watch out! Open fire! Crikey, I nearly roasted my chestnuts!
Bonus points! Oh, you want to get close, huh? Damn it, your friends, they are counting on you.
I cannot do this without you. To cheer me on.
Sorry I said you were useless, Diego. Maybe I just... For you, Wall. Why are you helping us? Ready to be unleashed. Ow! You sneaky son of a bitch!
Vital and right.
Double points.
Low ammo. Man.
This embarrassing. I must resort to purchasing up. Normally, Fantasma is more helpful.
Anyone really?
Insta-kill.
And now we... Get up, Shaw. Who will say the crazy things if you die on us?
Diego, my boy, I'm starting to believe all the fuss about you.
Is this something they taught you in the Foreign Legion? Vain weakness to draw them in?
I will watch your back. Thank you for covering mine. Scarlet, I know of your father's experiences with the supernatural firsthand. I know of his resolve. I believe he is still alive.
Resolve? Right. Let me tell you something, Bruno. I'm the only reason he didn't squander the entirety of the family fortune in his stupid fucking adventure. Getting you lost in there.
Ha! Tougher than I look, eh? 9 stone of bone and bristle here!
I liberate these points in the name of La Revolución.
Max ammo. A contender calls the champion of Danu. The champion of Danu is slain.
Sometimes you need a moment like this to remember just how
Double
much
points.
you want not to die.
A contender calls the champions of Ra.
At least we're not stuck with swords and spears. If you left a scar on me, I swear to all 4 of these gods.
The champions of Ra are slain.
I'm a little bit surprised the whole place has not yet gone up in flames. Your wound will heal, amigo. But I'm afraid that face of yours is permanent.
Will this end up in one of your adventure books?
Unleash the onslaught.
A new prey stalks us!
That looks like the goddess tree. How the bloody hell did a piece of Irish folklore end up in a Roman arena? Silly me, I'm on drugs. Look, there's a walrus wearing a top hat. Hello, you jaunty little devil.
Dios mío, this priest is quite the butcher. No, he will not place my head on the block. No gracias. Diego Necali is no piece of meat.
Max ammo.
I know you are unsure you can treat what he has done. But your father did. Surely is a cause for mercy.
My father disappeared.
A contender calls the champion of Odin. The champion of Odin is slain.
Anyone else need a light? Just scream and I will get you.
Carpenter.
Wait your turn, monster. I will get to you all.
A contender calls the champions of...
destroy them.
Champions of Zeus are slain!
While I would literally kill for a warm bath, I do not think that this is the place. Ugh, so unsanitary. You're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the writings carved upon the floor when we arrived?
To be perfectly honest, I was a little preoccupied with the massive occult ritual unfolding around us. The last thing I was interested in was the fucking floor!
The trial awaits.
The Pharaoh's sarcophagus! Hopefully nobody's in there. We've got quite enough necrotins scampering about the place already.
Bonus points.
Yes, I see you, hot stuff. Just keep your distance.
The contender demands another!
This whole setup is so elaborate. All we wanted was to open a door. Now we've inhaled hallucinogens, gone back in time, fighting gladiators. I'm not complaining, just confused.
Gotta make these shots matter. A few rounds left. He's not trying to kill us.
Bollocks to this. I can't be bothered to aim. Just shoot him in the head. What a fuss.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego, but your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. If you can't find any more paint, use some manure.
demonstrate my other talents.
Oh, was that a pat on the back?
Insta-kill.
Right back at you, mate!
Look at that now. Yeah? So
This, my friends, is what happens when your concentration is broken. Or never existed to begin with.
ladies and gentlemen, carne asada.
Whoa! For a moment there, I thought you were going to kiss me. Why didn't you?
Electric zombies? How thoroughly modern.
Merci. Now let us kill these beasts together.
Max ammo.
Come on, kid. Concentrate.
I'm pretty sure Alistair never mentioned walls selling guns. Totally sure. 68% sure. At least.
Let us hope these scorpions never break this cage. I used to have a rule. No children, no animals.
Thanks, Diego.
I do worry a bit about damaging the surrounding architecture. This site is a gold mine.
Bye-bye.
In every pile of shit.
They must not survive!
I'm going to take down that big axhole. Anyone care to pitch in?
The battle continues. But now, fewer flying axes.
Pick on someone your own size.
Sure, if what we're experiencing is truly some kind of extreme hallucination, then why does every touch and every breath feel exactly like it does in the real world?
How are you such an amateur at this? You come from where the good stuff comes from. Didn't you ever lick a frog? Oh, these gladiator ghouls fight better than the other ones! Or is it just that I'm getting worse?
Got us a few seconds. Let's put them to use.
They are faster than they look.
big guy.
Don't mean to be a bother, but if any of you could spare a moment, I'd rather not bleed out in this stinking Colosseum!
Senor Shaw, how many fingers am I holding up?
Don't expect my hero from me. Quit faffing about, Diego. Don't you know there's a war on?
Tell me I am still unblemished. No need. I see it in your eyes. It's funny that you ask. I noticed...
The sooner we get done here, the sooner we get back to that damn cave. What's for us beyond the door?
Finally, a familiar face! Wait, that's not my mother-in-law!
That seemed to hurt it.
No ammo! Well, this is a bit of a pickle. Not a good pickle either. One that's gone all floppy in the brine.
Bonus points.
I know blokes who pay to get slapped around like that. Right now I pay them to trade places with me.
The hero of La Revolución lives to fight another day.
How funny! I actually meant for that to explode.
Insta-kill.
Anyone care to help out?
Max ammo.
Dan? Hello? Anyone?
I like a little blood sport in the morning.
Not good. Feeling much better now. Sorry! The chemist is closed! Come back later!
Fire sale.
vendetta. It is a good motivator, eh?
Not sure if it was the hypo or your cologne, but it worked.
This temple seems far older than the Colosseum above it. What happened here?
Now, where did I put my medicine? I hate not having pockets. Oh, there it is. Don't ask.
The scourge slaughters all!
Now, what did I make that one out of? Is that a hint of pituitary gland I detect?
Lying in a pool of blood is not a good look for you.
Wipe that smirk off your face.
Lo siento, Jumping Bean. Your jumping days are over. Once more, I got distracted and forgot to count my bullets.
I did it! I put him down! I was getting worried there.
Max ammo.
A gun without bullets is just a big takeaway. Good for bludgeoning.
The novelty's starting to wear off for me. I'm getting bored of this place. I really think I'd like to go back to the cave. Listen to that nice lady some more.
I was a fool to expect an explanation from you, Shaw. For all I know, this circus, this carnaval, this menagerie. Maybe it's what you see.
Oh, sure. Pick on the sickly one, why don't you? I have determined that the head is their off switch, so to speak. Right, now, where's my Nobel Prize?
Whatever medicine you're on.
Bonus points.
I'm starting to miss my leather coat.
Something man eaten by dead tiger. Well, I suppose there are worse obituaries.
Hold on. This does not feel like a
The
dream.
fire of
Are we
Odin has
actually
been
here?
claimed.
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea.
The fire of Ra has been claimed.
Nice and sharp, eh? I shave with this knife. Even my face. The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason. A means as to why.
The audience revels in our plight. We are just entertainment to them. They want us to fight to the death. Then they will cheer. If you have the tools, use them.
I like a little blood sport in the morning. I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of an idea what to expect. But I do love a woman who is mysterious.
We will defeat their hordes. Then, I will find the man in the mask. He is responsible. He should not escape punishment.
Insta-kill.
You think I need a gun? Enjoy the show, vous bâtard!
Max ammo.
That's not bad. A drop of flame! That's
The contender demands another.
The Scepter of Ra. He's pining for action.
Finished. Another awaits.
More currency, more weapons, more blood sport. I hope someone is enjoying this. Aim for the head. Always.
I see you crack a smile. Oh, hey, I'm not jealous.
Be patient, Scepter. I shall unleash you when the moment is right.
Nasty cut. Hey, get this man a doctor, eh? Whew, that really needs some sort of change. Hey, Joe!
Bonus
Has
points.
beer been invented yet?
I have to shoot this guy once. Here, I am still paying.
Bonus points.
Points for guns, points for bullets. Everything in this place is murder fuel. That is close enough, Monsieur Monstre.
Calm now, Bruno. Smile. Be proud of that headshot.
Okay, try to stay positive, Bruno. An empty weapon is an opportunity to find a better one. But with bullets.
Out of bullets. Bueno, I must demonstrate my other talents.
An appropriate show of force.
Now that is a lot of gold. I'm sure no one will notice if a little goes missing.
Walls here. They are like the ones on the ship.
Dios mío, this priest is quite the butcher. He will not place my head on the block. No gracias. Diego Necali is no piece of meat.
Merci. Now let us kill these beasts together. Damn it. Your friends. They are counting on you. This is a good look for you.
Hands to yourself, Kuko.
Double points.
Why bullets? Why money? Why does this massacre have an economy? Die now! What happened to my bullets? I could not have used so many.
Insta-kill.
This insta-kill is very efficient. Very 20th century. Decapitations always play well with the crowd. And the crowd loves the end. Is this something they taught you in the Foreign Legion? Feign weakness to draw them in?
I will watch your back.
Bonus points.
Thank you for covering mine.
Oh, this blood, decapitation.
Challenge met. A
Trip
god.
down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past. This is a fight for survival. Well, empty. Here comes trouble. Big, aggressive, emotional. Undead version of me.
A contender petitions a god. Will they satisfy? Max ammo.
The devils move to the fire on scale. Blades and bullets work well enough.
Delicate yet complex bouquet.
A contender calls the champions of Raw!
My lady friendly Cinder used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me Dog.
The champions of Raw are slain! Unleash the onslaught! A contender calls the champion of Danu! Kaboom! The champion of Danu is slain!
Not your fault, kitten. Someone is using us all.
Max ammo!
More bullets, more bloodshed. This is my life. You are welcome to it. There is only one thing that punches harder than me. Meet Withn. She is our new best friend. Their flesh is weak. This weapon is strong.
I do not like how he don't like his axes either. His hands, on the other hand, is a thing of beauty.
Insta-kill.
One shot, one kill. As it should be. So, you want to get close, huh? Burning life, burning death. This is the way for such men. Maybe in ashes, we finally rest.
Carpenter.
Who is armoring the bones? What do they use for nails? So many questions.
Strange how those cold ones keep their distance, watching us. Wait, I have seen that look before. Sister Josefa, is that you? Ah, I see. The blue ones keep straight. See their
Oh, dizzy. Numb. spinning. Can I try that one again?
A contender calls the champion of Odin! The champion of Odin is slain! A contender calls the champions of Zeus!
Tiger, s'il vous plaît.
The champions of Zeus are slain!
To see me angry. It is the last thing you will ever see! This sacred tree must be respected. A mother's wrath is a terrible thing, however much it may be the result of madness.
Release the defiled! The trial awaits.
Max ammo.
Amor, is it coincidence that they sound so much alike? I get the feeling you are ashamed of your past, Bruno. That must be so hard. I am very proud of mine. Remind me to tell you of my experiences during the Battle of Ciudad Juarez.
Should you continue the story, Petit Mexican, I will swiftly remind you what I am capable of. But the others still howl.
Bonus points.
Ay, Dios, that's Bruno, was that you?
That should make them think twice. If they think at all. This armor is very uncomfortable. But I suppose most gladiators died before they chafed.
Even the forces of darkness violently.
Wonderful. The nightmare on stilts has followed us even here. Just keep that tongue away from me. There! Those claws are sharp. You have been a pain in the neck to us. Allow me to return the favor. They say sound triggers memories. Right now, I'm remembering the reptile house at the Paris Zoo.
Shatter their will!
We are not finished here. I will return when I can meet your demands.
Please, no applause. You just throw instantly.
My friends, do not let me become like this poor creature.
If I run out of bullets, perhaps I should pick up a spear.
Double points.
drinking pots, silverware, even bedpans to make bullets. All should be thoroughly cleaned beforehand. Creatures in this Colosseum are even more fearsome and ferocious than those we faced before. Perhaps we should both watch over Scarlet and Shaw,
Scarlet does not need your help. I have counted at least 4 times today she has saved your derriere, and you never even realized.
Full power.
Do I look like a wealthy man? No. Do I look like a man you want to extort? No! Somebody help me drop this one down! Enjoy the show, move back down. Perhaps I should learn to throw axes. No, guns work just fine. We will be overwhelmed again if we do nothing to prepare.
Double points.
Insta-kill. One mistake, and now you bleed to death. C'est la vie. Another shock trooper. They must be committing their reserves. Only a coward hides his face, destroyer.
Max ammo.
I may be a big target, but I also eat bad hard.
Brutal display!
You will never hurt anyone else. But you can say the same for myself.
I am fortunate this skill comes to me so naturally.
Melville, another Diego headshot I will hear about until the end of time.
Carpenter. Insta-kill.
Release the defiled!
Time to give the crowd a reason to cheer! Diego! Diego! I wonder, do they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a streamer last week?
Double points.
They say money cannot buy happiness. I say everything else. Ah, another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair! I think not.
Next, the tigers will wear armor. Look what you made me do, Kakabudon. Look what you made me do.
Max ammo.
What about Shaw? You and him seem to be getting along well. I hope that he has not gotten you hooked on all his potions.
In this battle against such an enemy, I think we must exploit every advantage we have. Unnatural.
Yes, yes, everyone wants a piece of you. Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and end.
Keep your distance, lightning mask. Allez, here kitties, I will put you out of your misery, There, you won't slip away. Let the child go. J'adore explosives, like fireworks in Paris. Très ingénieux. The water pumps will reinforce the others, like undead medics.
And my to Mexico City soon. I have seen a Withn called a boomerang. He flies much like a rat. Not that it will save you from me.
Okay. My fields aren't going to work already.
Okay, Fantasma, I am all out of bullets.
The greater punishment is to fight on.
Have we literally traveled back in time? Or does the vapor make us relive the lives of others? If I cannot tell the difference, does it matter? Someone once told me the French died too easily. Now, go prove him wrong.
Will this end up in one of your adventure books? Keep your filthy claws off me!
Bonus points.
Comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think not. Transports me back to the revolution, building gallows for the Porfiristas. Ah, good times. Come on, Diego, concentrate. What is wrong with me today, eh? Is Sage finally catching up? I did find a grey hair. How could I deprive the crowd of their favorite Mexican gladiator?
You didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway. Again.
Do those helmets come in my size? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
Click, click, click. How I despise that sound.
Felt like my team from Pollo. My friends, I think we are going to be okay.
Ooh, that put a fire in my bowels. Like a nice cognac. Or Diego's cooking. Did this one fight in the arena? Some famous champion reduced to mindless fury?
Nerves of steel beats blind rage every time. Ven acá, carnicero. I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher.
Your troubles are ended. Wish I could convince me.
You should have stuck to chopping wood.
No ammo! But this is an arena! There should be ammo everywhere!
Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a giant
Max
saucer of
ammo.
This world we have ventured into. There is more at stake than the fate of Alistair Rhodes. The priest, he wishes us to complete this ritual.
I think you are right, my French friend. It will be very interesting to see how he chooses to reward us.
Double points. Fire sale.
Anyone else need a light? Just scream and I will get to you. They are stronger than they look.
not deserve the easy. If only I could leave your smart mouth to die. You dream of a rancid gun, cuddled, stillborn baby, it would not smell half as fire.
Insta-kill.
They are faster than they look. I have been death orb. I do not fear it. Of course. Like playing medic. You did not to do that, but you did it anyway. Très bien. The monster!
This is no time for a break, Bruno. Get back to work.
This is a good look for you. I hope we brought more of those. Left. Sure. Anyone really? Except for Diego. I swore to sell my life dearly. You monster. I hope this is not a lesson.
Full power.
Gracias, Bruno. I will not forget this.
You are making me angry. That is a fatal mistake. This was careless of me. But we cannot afford to be careless today.
Insta-kill.
Now I'm itching all over. You do not look happy to see me. Should I just leave you there?
Will this end up in one of your adventure books?
Well, that was careless of me.
Over here, you dumb off! Let me help you shed that armor!